All right. It is Thursday, June 25th, 2020 at 2:37 p.m. All right, let's take a look quickly here at the weather. We have National Hurricane Center, and the tropical cyclone activity is not expected during the next 48 hours in the Atlantic. Let's take a look at the Eastern Pacific. We have Tropical Depression 3E, maximum sustained winds of 30 knots or 35 miles per hour, minimum central pressure of 1007 millibars, located 10.8 north, 136.2 west, movement west at 8 knots or 9 miles an hour. Then we have disturbance 1 with a 50% chance of cyclone formation in 48 hours. Showers and thunderstorms associated with a broad area of low pressure located a few hundred miles south of the southwestern coast of Mexico remain disorganized. Environmental conditions are forecast to be conducive for gradual development as the system could become a tropical depression within the next couple of days while it moves west northwestward parallel to the coast of Mexico. Formation chance to 48 hours at medium 50%, formation chance to 5 days at medium 60%. All right, so we've got a couple of things to look at here in the Pacific. Let's take a look at the Central Pacific. 3E is getting closer to the area of Hawaii, but it won't be headed for it. It looks like it's still going to be a little bit south of Hawaii. It says Tropical Depression 3E is movement west at 9 miles per hour. Let's take a look and see which one is the one for Hawaii. I think it's this one. Okay, so this is the 3E as it sits by Hawaii. It's going to be moving west along with these other storms that have been passing beforehand. If anything, if it even gets close to Hawaii, I think the most it will bring is a little bit of rain. But I don't. It looks small enough. It doesn't look like it's going to be doing much damage, and I think it will be staying a little bit below Hawaii. All right, let's take a look at what's happening across the United States. We see some storms passing by the Dakotas. We see something in around the Texas area and the Gulf of Louisiana. All right, let's take a look. Here is what's happening in Texas. A lot of storms bubbling up in the Gulf, bringing possible rains and storms to the Gulf and Louisiana region. All right. Let's take a look at these are the 5-day, 120-hour rain total forecast accumulation. So it's like all the rain accumulation. Here is Montana, and look how much rain accumulation for the next 5 days is forecasted for Montana. Look at that. That is a lot of rain up there. Also, the Gulf region of Texas getting some rain, and some parts of Florida as well. All right. Let's take a look at the Saharan air layer. Let's play this. We got some Saharan air coming over Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and Cuba, parts of Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, parts of Mexico, and it might be heading inland once it settles during the weekend. Once it settles during the weekend, it could be heading into Tennessee, parts of North Carolina. So heads up for people with allergies that have that don't do good with pollen. You probably won't be doing good also with Saharan dust. All right, here is the day one convective outlook. We have a banana in the Dakotas. Slight. It says slight for Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Fargo, Moorhead, Minnesota, Aberdeen, South Dakota, and Watertown, South Dakota. Alright. This is the day 2 convective outlook. And we have some enhanced weather over Michigan and the Great Lakes. And then we have slight and marginal over Chicago, Detroit, Kansas City, Toledo, Ohio, and Madison, Wisconsin. But the enhanced weather is over Milwaukee, Grand Rapids, Michigan, Lansing, Flint, Michigan, and Racine, Wisconsin. So we have enhanced and slight for the day 2 forecast or convective outlook. All right, let's take a look at the day 3 severe thunderstorm outlook. We have a slight over Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Newark, New Jersey, Jersey City, Yonkers, New York, and Paterson, New Jersey. And then we have marginal over New York, Philadelphia, Columbus, Ohio, Baltimore, Maryland, and Boston, Massachusetts. Alright, so we have that possibility of severe weather coming up. Stay safe out there, guys. If you live in the Gulf of Texas, if you live in Minnesota, the possibility of rain accumulation, and if you live in those slight to marginal and enhanced areas, please stay safe, guys. Alright, see you next time. God bless.